Hello guys, Hugo here, hope you're well, welcome back to another P3D video. We are up in Russia. I haven't been here in a long time, and Moscow. I do not want to give a go on the pronunciation of this airport. It starts with an S and ends with a 0, not a 0, an O. It has lots of jumbly letters in between. We're currently going to be flying the Aeroflot 777-300ER, and I'm using a mod. I'm actually using two mods today for the PMDG 777. First one being PBR mod, and the other one being an LCD texture mod for the displays. Now you can go and get this mod for yourself. I'll link it down below where you can go and get it if I remember. If I don't, the owner will be messaging me, making sure I link the mod down below for the 777. So it's really nice as well, the PBR. Can't really see at the moment from this side because the sun is on the other side. If I went to the other side of the aircraft, you will see even more of the PBR. I don't know what's up with this livery though. I don't know if this is the PBR or if this is just the default livery. But these windows aren't transparent. I don't know who to blame yet. So it looks like it's the main texture itself. It was downloaded from the operations center. It's not one off AvSim or anything. It's just the one that comes with PMDG. So that could be why. I don't know what stand to park at today. I'll just guess Terminal D because we're flying to Antalya in a 777, so it's not that long of a flight for this 777, but it seems to be alright. We'll see. But yeah, we're flying to Antalya, and I think Terminal Delta is correct. And there you go, look at that, that looks beautiful. So let's go and get inside the cockpit and let's get things going. So we just had a look of the PBR on the outside, and this is the LCD displays. Texture mod, I guess you could say. Just ups the resolution. Yeah, I think it's like ×2 the resolution of the default displays, which is, I guess, nice. Well, not the actual resolution of the displays, but like the this texture right here, not the actual LCD display themselves. Hello view. Why don't you just do that? Right, let's go and get the aircraft powered up though. Let's make sure we get external power. No, we don't. Let's get external and air conditioning, and we'll get powered up. Okay, so those are all on. Sorry, I didn't really see what I was doing then. So prime external power on, we've got the battery on, we've got the RS is now aligning, and we've got the emergency light, exit lights to armed. Nav light can go on, and the packs can go on to auto. Those are all on, that's fine. Let's go and close up some doors. Oh, we have to wait until we get the aircraft up and running. There we go. So we can close up all the doors in terms of catering, and we can go and get the passengers on. But first, let's find out how many. 0 fuel 8 is going to be 206.2, which gives us 167 in economy, 23 in business, and then 4 in first class. So that is 194 people. Not 388. There we go. Right, so the aircraft just does that. The view just changes because when I type the numbers in for the passengers, they are the same for my chaseway views. Right. Let's go to fuel, and total fuel on board is going to be 30.9 tons. FMC legs page, pause in it. Actually, one sec. Just make sure we're on the latest ARAC 2013. We are beautiful. UUEE Moscow. And oh no, I want to go back to the. I want it for GPS to go through. I'm gonna get that ready. Let's go and get onto Unicom. Actually, we're not on that sim, are we? Doesn't matter. We're on Unicom anyway. Weather and turbulence can be selected once we get the weather radar running, and it's walking 2000. Right, there we go. GPS position is there, so we can enter that in. Go to our route request 777, and this one to Antalya. That is now requesting, and it will do its thing. We've got the fuel on board, so the seatbelt signs can go on. And we need to open up some doors for boarding, so disarm that, and open, open the cargo. Load up the route. And there's the self-tests, just doing its thing. Just waiting. And there we go. So, for those who want to do the same route as me, here I am. Here it is, even. There's no route. This route takes us away from, is it Ukraine? Yeah. Okay, so that's that route, if you want to go and fly with me, or with the video, I guess you could say. Right, 24 left for departure. And our flight number is Aeroflot, which is AFL 7142. Activate and execute that in. And we'll accept that. That should all be correct, which it is. 380, cost index 85. And step size, we'll put it as. Does SimBrief say we wanted a step? It didn't, but because of the way we are flying, we'll be flying towards the east and then west. So we'll step up to a 390 at some point, but we'll put a 0 in there. I'll step up to 390 when I get to towards facing east, I guess. So thrust limit and departure. Arrival, so 24 left. We're going to be taking the, I think it's the MGAS 1 GD8. Yes, execute that. Make sure there's no discontinuities at MGAS, which there isn't. Lots of altitude restrictions, which we shall ignore. And there we go. That's the FMC sorted for now, other than thrust limit. We'll use Topper for that. And yeah, okay. Let me go and get Topper set up. And I'll see you in just 1 second. Okay, here is Topper. I just bid out the airport and the runway, but we need to go and get some other things in terms of data, like our 0 fuel weight, our takeoff weight, even gross weight, which is 237-100, which I just got from this number here, 237.1. So I can bring this back over, and oh wow, okay, so the winds are 186. That's not what I just wowed about. The temperature is -4. Also, not what I just wowed about. With the QNH though, 1042. Wow, that is the wow. Flat 15, air conditioning on, anti-ice will have both on. -4 definitely. And we'll calculate with debrake 2. And we'll see if we can do that. We can. It's not, I don't know why it thinks it's Danish. No. Oh, I can never translate for the sites. There we go. So we got our V-speeds of flat 15, D-rate 2, and our select temp. So we can go and put that into the aircraft now. So 63 for the select temp. D-rate, oh, let's put that first, and then 63. 78.2. 15. CG. And next page we put the winds in. So 180 at 6 knots. Slope is, I don't know, it's 0 in the sim. It is dry though, and the temperature is -4. There we go. The V-speeds will come through on the aircraft when IRSs have aligned, and we'll put in we'll see how different they are compared to Topper's V-speeds. But now we've got the QNH, we can go and enter that into the aircraft. Do they use inches or hectopascals? I know they use meters here, but I don't know if they... So they must use hectopascals. If I get an approach chart, it will tell me. And of course it starts crashing on me. Wow, okay, thank you very much. Hectopascals. Okay, just took that long to find out. Right. 1042. A lot of scrolling. There you go. Back with the centered gravity. HPA, center of gravity, not center of gravity, level of the airport, I mean. So 1042, that's all set. I want to get a 10 nautical miles VORs on the traffic in the meters, and exactly the same on the side meters, VORs 40 traffic data to rain. We'll put weather on the side though. Runway heading for 24 left is 244. And our initial climb is in meters, which is 4,560 feet. So we can go over to here and go to 4,000, sorry, 560, which is 4,600-ish meters. So 1,400 feet, I mean, get confused. So it's 1,400 meters. Discord needs to close. Quit. Bye. Right, 30 seconds to go, and we'll be able to get the V-speeds, well, I'll be able to compare the V-speeds initially, and then we'll get them in. Actually, it's going to load up the winds, load, and we can get the APU started as well. So APU on, start. Execute that in, go to VNav, forecast, descent, load. There we go. And back to the next page. So RS is now lined up. You can see everything has come through. So it says V1 149, rotate 149, V2 151. Yeah, we're going to put that to off and do 159, 167, and 167. That is what Top has given me, so I will be taking it. Right, so that's now inputted. I'm not going to put in the takeoff first weight because I don't know what it's going to be until I actually get there. Passenger wise, about 100 to go, and I think it said baggage was about 40% done. Didn't quite see it when it popped up. Right, awesome. Back to the outside view, yeah. Actually, I would say 50% done for the baggage, yeah. There you go, 50%. Nice. This is the Drzewiecki design Moscow version 2 scenery, for those of you wondering. Oh, is that an Embraer? No, that is not an Embraer, that is a Russian make aircraft. The SSG, I don't know what that is. It's an Embraer copycat. Yes. Another 777 behind it though. Another 777, Sky Team livery. A321, 321, 737. Weird aircraft again. There's an A330 over there. No one at this weird looking terminal. Don't know what terminal that is. And then there's obviously the aircraft over there, which are more Aeroflots. Nice. Oh, an air bridge cargo's over. Oh, that is clipped on the screen. Some air bridge cargo 747s in the distance. That's awesome. 747 400s and the Dash 8. Nice. Okay, so APU is running now, which is good. So we can actually turn off, fix the power, and disconnect it from here. Siri thinks I'm talking to her. Let's go and get rid of that, and we'll move the wheel trucks once we're ready for the pushback. Right, yeah, V-speed, V2, 167 needs to go up here. I need to go to checklist and tick off some things here. So oxygen. There's people floating in the air. Test on both sides of the oxygen. Flight assurance are heading to an altimeter is 1042, reading 640 feet. So it should be the same both sides, which it is. Good. Park and brake set. That's not going to disconnect it. Flight deck doors closed and locked. MCP's done. V2 167. Heading, runway heading is 244. And the altitude is set to 4,600, which is our initial climb. V1 159, and our rotate is 167, and our V2 is 167. CDP flight checklist is complete, and now trim, no hydraulics, that's fine. Taxi takeoff briefing. So too far left, it's just this runway. Right along here. So we need to push back, facing to the north. Obviously, don't want to go down there, and we'll make our way onto Alpha. I believe that's Alpha. Yeah, we go on Alpha, and we taxi down the whole of Alpha, and then go to our full length departure for 24 left. and zoom out the way to Antalya. We go to our route here, make sure nothing's out in the blue. So just going to step through, that looks all good. Just checking if anything is just out of place, which it shouldn't be. There's Ukraine around here. We'll swoop back round to the east, west even, but on an odd altitude, and then descent into Antalya. Simple as. We're back down to 10 nautical miles. Put the map back on as well. Awesome. So we're just going to wait for passengers to get on the aircraft now, and the baggage, and then we'll get on our way. Okay, boarding completed. Let's go remove the wheel chocks. Let's go and close up that door. Close up those doors, and prepare for pushback and departure. Yes, and we do want a de-icing treatment though, so we're going to select that. We're going to arm the doors. Actually, I just realised, with the APU running, how does de-icing work for the APU? I don't know, but this is a simulator, so who cares? Put the flight director on as well. Arm the NF, BNF. Okay, de-icing has arrived. I don't know which one to normally do, but this is GSX default choice, so we'll take on that. Awesome.
75%. I will call you back when ready.
Not sure what accent that is. It's not Russian. Maybe it's some sort of Eastern European accent that GSX has used or uses. Okay, looks like de-icing is just about to finish now. The right side's done, so I'm sure the left side should be done soon too. There it goes. Let's go back inside the aircraft and just wait for GSX to ask for push. We're going to get the beacon light on. And super signs are on. We can tick that off actually.
Code is fluid type 1. Concentration at 75%. I'm disconnecting. Good day.
Okay. That's awesome. And where's the tug? Is it wait connected? No, it's there. Okay. We'll have to wait until he gets connected up, and then it will ask for our direction, which hopefully it does. Sometimes at certain airports it doesn't.
Due to icing
know what.
conditions, please stand by for engine start
So the
until
texture
push completed and brakes
changes to that little flicker of the view of the jetway there. And alright, oh yeah. So the tug is just connected now, and I think we are. Yeah, just need to release the pushback, release the parking brake, and we're fine for the pushback. So,
Hello, Captain. We are ready
wait
for
for
pushback.
GSX to fully get ready. We've locked the gear in, and there we go. Nose left. That's literally the opposite direction I want to be going, unless it means goes around there. But we won't be doing that. Way off there. Put a little node there too. That look good. Yes.
Due to icing check completed, please stand by for engine start.
Yeah, I don't know why
Push completed and brakes
it doubles up on itself, but there we go. Parking brake released. Start the timer.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and
we're not going to listen
set.
to him. We're going to get the engine started up. So fuel pumps on. Don't need the center. And we'll get auto, and start number 2. And fault light's gone off. All the rest. I don't know if I'm allowed to do anti-ice. I don't know how anti-ice works. I don't even know where it is on this panel, if there is one, unless it's auto or anything. I'm probably staring right at it. It's auto. It is auto. So I guess we'll just leave it as is, and it does know. Well, now it says it's 0 degrees outside. It thinks it's 0. It should be 4. -4 even. Interesting. It should use anti-ice when it thinks it should use it. Which hopefully it's correct at the same time. Start switch number 2 to close. I'm going to start on number 1. bring in the fuel. There we go. Dot is floating around. Weird. Nice. So, taxi should ahead and then right on Alpha once GSX has done its bit. Right, there you go. HG is rapidly rising. Beautiful. Wow. It's so snowy here. I wish it was this snowy in the UK right now. It'd feel way more like Christmas. Right, start switch for number 1 ended. I just realised the temperature there is the fuel temperature. I was wrong. This is the air temperature. This is all about fuel, isn't it? But down here, someone might have already shouted at me in the comments, and I realise I've corrected myself. But yes, it is -4, and it does know it's -4. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I just saw temperature, and I instantly thought that was the air temperature. This is total air temperature, which is what it is right now outside. We go to the checklist page. NTIS is on auto, so it'll be as is. Recall, TCAS, autobreakers RTO. Do a flagship check. So full left, full right, all the way to down, and all the way up. Rudder full left, rudder full right. Good. Okay. Trim to where's my trim? Well, that's like flap. 6.25. I want to set flat 15, like so. Back to the checklist page. Flight controls is done, and I'll wait for GSX to bugger off. I'll say.
Left is clear.
AP can go off. No longer need that. AP cooldown. Good. Left is clear, right is clear. We'll take that off, and be ready for taxi. We'll take this off as well for the before takeoff checklist, because our flap's now 15. Good. Have a nice trip. Thank you very much. Now, it's going to take a while to get onto that and then drive off, so... Oh, for some reason, when I want to bring in the thrust, it goes into reverses. That makes tons of sense. Weird. I think I need to increase my dead zone for my throttle there. Did I really spark brake? No, that's fine, I'm going anyway. And I got no power. There we go. MC message, takeoff speeds deleted. Why? Ah, must have been reset when that all happened. Let's see where we're going here. Cool. Just clear, go on to the Alpha. There we go. That light there, look at that looks amazing. Good early morning, well it's actually almost the midday. But, right, 167. 167. Okay, all the VSPs are back in. Right, straight taxi all the way down to the other side. Luckily for you guys, I can use the magic of video editing, so I'll see you there. Okay, welcome to Alpha 9. Hold short to full left. We'll whack ourselves into the runway. Just saw an S747 land. No one else is here, so we're good to go. So, line the lights, tax light off, strobe light on. Weather radar on, and the TGAS TARA, it'll be TA only for now, but it'll be TARA once we get in the air. So automatic RTO, Doors also passenger signs are on. Okay, that's all we need on that display. Good. Right, let's line ourselves up and we'll get out of here. Easy peasy. They're off in that lining up there. It's fine. Start the timer though. Bring about 50% thrust. It's not 50%, that's about 50%. Make sure it's all stable when it gets there, which it is. So TOGA, here we go. Not looking for much power today, only 77.9%. So still pretty exciting noise anyway. Bit to the right, please. Keep ourselves in the centre. Good. 100 knots. Yeah, a bit of a slow acceleration, but that's alright. Approaching our V speeds. V1. Rotate. Slow rotation, because we are one long aircraft. Positive rate though, gear up. Direct left hand turn. Over the snow, over Moscow. Whacking the autopilot nice and early. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to select 1000 there, and we're going to go 380. That's 280. 380. Go to the last altitude restriction waypoint I've got in here, which is this one, MGAS. And just click this until it clears everything. There. Yes. Awesome. No restrictions, turn off the meters now. And all the way up we go. Right, flap 5. And the nose down light can go off. Reset our heading. 40 nautical miles. It's going to go to like 160-ish. It's a very messy departure. Let's go direct to MGAS, which is our transition waypoint from the SID. There we go, nice straight line, awesome. Flap 1. And flap up. Go to the checklist page, and we can tick off after takeoff checklist. Beautiful. Love the snow in P3D. So close to winter. There's a little problem with the PBR mod though, I don't know why. Oh, hello. The PBR mod, sorry. Little glitch with the flat mechanism cover. I forgot what it's called. But it's like pushed back. I don't know why. It's literally pushed back. Very weird. It's on both sides. So you can see there's a hole there. It's meant to be forwards, that hole doesn't show, but for some reason that is the case. Right, set center pressure because we've gone way past that. And our takeoff checklist is completed. Climbing like a rocket because we are on a 777 and we're light. So it's not the longest flight in the world for the 777. And not a lot of passengers either, like 50% load, so yeah, we're climbing nice. Zoom all the way out, why not? And it's heading to what we've currently got. 10,000 feet, we'll get the landing lights off, and we'll then, a bit later on, we'll get the seatbelt signs off too, but you won't be seeing that because you'll be watching the cinematics of the cruise of this flight. 2,000 to go. something all hazy up ahead. I guess that's just the cold. Those rivers, that looks awesome. That looks absolutely amazing. Alright, almost 10,000 feet now. Almost. There we go. So, now like left, right, and the turn-offs can go off. Great. Hope you guys enjoyed the departure and setting up the aircraft for our flight today. I'll see you in the arrival into Antalya. Enjoy the cinematics of this 777 with PBR, and I'll catch you in the descent. Bye bye. Hello guys, welcome back into the descent. Just passed the flight level 190. I'm going to whack on the seatbelts now. Currently on the arrival of the Hisar 1 Alpha, which takes us to a southern direction to the east side of the airport. Let's go into the plan mode here and step over. Here we go. So the east side of the airport, we come around to the east, and we're going to be doing a 3-6 center arrival today. We'll be transitioning into there via 2 PUS, maybe a bit earlier. See what we can do for our arrival. But flying for 2 hours and 51 minutes, so it's a short flight for the 777, which is nice. Nice to do. Anyway, right, that's going to 10,000 feet, 18,000, sorry, which is wrong. The actual transition level is 150, and the current QNH 1015. So I'll put that in the standby here. 1015. I can also do the minimums for today. I did say I was doing 3.6 center arrival. I'm going to be doing the ILS into that. So that is 374. Oh, wrong one. 374 on the Barrow. There you go. Back to the map mode. And there we are. So that's our very quick arrival briefing there. So we're taking the Hisar 1 Alpha to transition onto the ILS, the 3.6 center. We're going to be parking up at Terminal 2 today, which is like, I need to remember that I should do charts on the same computer as the sim, because then I can actually show you what I'm talking about. Boom, here we go. So 3.6 center, once we landed, this is the apron we'll be landing at, parking up at. We'll be parking on these stands. Landing 3.6 center. So maybe we can do, we're pretty light, so maybe Orbx 2 will get us off Delta. We're minimum reverse, and then we can come over for the shortest taxi we can do, realistically. But yeah, ILS. So there's a topaz, I think it's be there like 3,000 feet, yeah. And what you might do is come in early to get down there at 1,500. So a quick early right hand turn. Let's see if we can go and do that. But you can see what we're doing on the arrival here. We do have some altitude restrictions for now. Once we pass the above 6,000 feet, I'm just going to go and descend as fast as possible, really. It's down to 1,500 to make it for that final right-hand turn, the final leg from base. We're going to obey these altitude restrictions initially. This one above 11,000, above 9,000, above 6,000, 220 knots. Probably going to be a bit slower than that. Let's see. And you can see some mountainous terrain over here. That's 8,328 feet. Just past actually that highest waypoint. Highest, not waypoint, highest point. Oh wow, talking too much. 1015 going to that. So yeah, Orbx 2. We're going to be doing minimum reverse. I've got a bit of speed brake out. But that's we're not speeding or anything, so that's fine. Keep that just above current speed. Okay, so it's heading over just a tad, and I'm going to go and reduce this down to what, 1,500. Do I have sight of the airport? I think it's directly and then right. I think that's it there. But yeah, that is definitely it. It's just that it starts loading in now. Yeah, for sure that is the airport. Okay. Weather-wise, other than the QNH, which we already know, it's 15 degrees Celsius, so it's not as cold at all than what it was in Moscow. It's 19 degrees difference between the -4 and the +15 we got here in Turkey. Winds are 0.506 knots, a bit of a crosswind, that's right. It's not that strong anyway. But the clouds-wise, we've got clouds at 2,000 feet and 3,000 feet. Visibility is wonderful. And there's no rain, no precipitation. So that is also very nice. The aircraft is slowing down to 240 knots here. I'm going to go into manual speed here and go to 250. As such, does that? Yeah, it does have the 6,000. 723, which one? Okay, it's that one. I don't know why I didn't say it. Maybe it's just too squished together. The waypoints, I can't really say. I should say that. Interesting. Okay. We're going to be passing 10,000 feet, so we've got all the landing lights on. We'll put the nose light on now because I might forget that later. We've got all the lights we had on, the signs are still on, which is good. There's 10,000 feet. Right. So, let's go down to the FMC. Don't need to do any of this stuff, I can't really change that. But we can go and set flap 30. 139 will be our re-ref. We'll just do a +5 today. So our approach speed, or final approach speed will be 144. Which we'll obviously set into here. When we get to that point. Don't need the speed break anymore, so I'll below that be enough. Let's go for 20 nautical miles. Okay, welcome back. I'll just skip the video a little bit, and what I'm going to do is go flight level change down to 1,500 feet, 250 knots for now. And I'm going to go heading select. I'm going to go heading 190. Right, so 1,500 feet will be for these waypoints here. This Foxtrot 36 Charlie Zulu. Let's see here. Well, it's not going to come into view just yet. But yeah, the Charlie 36 Charlie Zulu is the one we want to actually be. Just the waypoint behind that. I don't know why they're so close together, but hey ho. Yeah, we want to be at 1,500 feet for those two waypoints, but also we want to be about 180 knots too. So I'm going to go and descend down to 1,500 feet initially at this current heading, and then we'll figure out slowing down in the turn. But the airport should just be on our right wing. But there's clouds. Of course there's clouds. There's always clouds. I'm going to bring out a bit of speed brake here. We should do helping us descend a bit quicker. So recall check, nothing, notes been checked, torch brake 2, landing later, VRF on 30, 139, minimums is 374, approach briefing completed, our temperatures are set. So just got landing checklists there, awesome. Okay. Seems to be brake around. Scenery around here is amazing. Look at that long straight beach. That's awesome. No, just go really straight there. Do it from this angle. Oh, the clouds. So annoying. Right. No. Well, we'll go down to 1,500 first. I think this should slow down before. But we are over the sea, so we might be just fine. Ah, there you go, thanks, the airport. Peeking through the clouds then. Awesome. Right, let's go to 220 knots. 210 even. Let's go 210. We'll bring out flat 5. Oh no, flat 1 initially. OBS. Keep a descent going. As we decelerate. And flat 5. Great. On the localizer. And once we pass 3,000 feet, I'll make that turn. But I'll put the aircraft back on flight level change once we get back down to 210 knots. I'll probably go heading. It's kind of hard to really visualize this at the moment. Heading hold and then selecting. Yeah, it's probably going to be like a 320 heading. There we go. Actually, no, we'll go like 310. Flight level change. The aircraft will descend a bit faster in a turn because that's just how physics works, which is good. Oh no, I was right about 320-ish. That'll do then. That's a localizer. Oh, that's hold. Wrong thing. We'll go VS actually, just do like soft descent from now on. Ah, that we put in the heading 002. I did not realise that. There we are. Actually, I shouldn't have actually put localizer a bit that early because it just increased our flight time by 1 minute. Outrageous. Yes, we can go. and it can be armed. So the first tick on the checklist there. There's clouds reflected in the water. Awesome. Happy's in sight. So we get the air localizer back. And we can see about 8 miles from the airport, so let's go down to 180 knots here while we're not on the glide slope. Get that slowed down as quickly as possible. We'll reset this heading to 002. That's the runway heading. Oh, okay, it wants to do 001. That's alright. What is that? Okay. Right, flat 15. Let's help with the nose pitching up too high there. And flat 15. And that'll go gear down at about 5 miles. Maybe. Beautiful. Right. License coming through. We'll go get down now. And we'll set 144 final approach speed. Like so. Right, once we get the gear down, there we have it. Flat 20. Know what to land. That was alright. Flat 25. And all the flaps now. Flat 30. Yeah, I don't know what's going. It's like the river and like the waves are like clashing effects. I don't really know what's going on there. Just waiting for the checklist to. There we go. Now I can disconnect the autopilot. Clicking this little button on the yoke. Double clicking it in fact, and the auto throttle does everything by itself, so we don't have to take that out at all, which is awesome. I think I can hear that effect. Yeah, I think I can from the cockpit. Weird. Right, I can see where Delta is, so hopefully we get there. It's the left, by the looks of it. Show that a bit more.
Approaching minimums.
Too much. Okay, approaching the minimums.
Minimums.
There we go, continue. Alright, here we go.
30, 20, 10.
And beautiful. Goes down, reverses out. So we're going to do mid reverse on time. There we go. In reverse. Forward idle. Braking, and we'll vacate right on Delta as we expected. Great. Right, is GSX broken? It is not. Yay! We want to go to gate. I don't know what gate it is actually. 230, somewhere around there. Let's get previous page. How to do previous page? 230 with the jetway. 232. We'll go 232. And we'll take Turkish ground services. Right, landing lights off, tax light on, strobe light off, AP start up, weather radar, TOGA to standby, full right hand turn, spoilers are in, flaps up, I stopped the timer, did not, 3 hours and 8 minutes on the flight time, ish, more or less, flight batteries off, set the minimums. There we are. That's coming up. Push brake can go to off from the disarm position. Terminal's over there. Let's get ourselves over there then. So we're currently taxiing down the Gulf. I want to make a left turn. It doesn't say where actually. I don't know what taxiway that is. Close down Navigraph on the other PC, so I can't show you, but I think it's HPA2. I don't know. It's confusing. It's not the first left, it's the second left. That's what I do know. It just says apron too. Okay. But we don't want to take that left. We'll take the next one. Which I think I can see is just here. Beautiful. I can see GSX set up. Nice ATC tower. It's ginormous. In fact. And we go. 238 to 247. Yeah, I don't have those. Doesn't matter though. Some buses driving around the random airport. Not the random airport. Randomly around the airport. This airport is definitely not random. Antalya, I guess one of them is English, one of them isn't. I don't know. Ooh, 232 is this one right here. Okay. So make a little left and a little right. Text light, I'll turn us off. There we go. Is our aircraft going to touch that jetway? I don't know. I don't think so. It might be close. Oh, is that a SOD one? Yeah, it is. Okay. I can trust that. Go to the left. Bit of power, get us moving. Yeah, Turkish and English. Stop. Boom. Parking brake set. APU's running, APU generators online. Engines, good night. Seatbelts off, request boarding. Boarding requested. This is waiting for the engine to shut down properly. Okay. Right. F sections, doors. Wait, why is it not doing that? GSX isn't opening. Weird. GSX has crashed on me. Try this again, shall we? Let's do boarding. Boarding asking for passenger count, isn't it? Oh, what was it? 193? I can't remember. Either we're deboarding more or less, or exactly the same as we loaded on. Is it still not asking for the jetway? Those guys aren't moving. I think GSX is just having its moment when I'm recording a video. Of course it is. You know what I can do though? I know SOD will work, so I can get the jetways over. Okay, apparently they don't. Okay, jetways don't exist here. Are they controlled? They are controlled jetways. SOD, I know there's SOD. Weird. Right, fine. We'll end this video a bit more abruptly than what we normally would do. Let's get the word trucks connected though. All that stuff as well. Hydraulics off, fuel pumps off, beacon light off. Should have went off a while ago actually. So connection lost, yeah. Weird things happened. Right. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Sorry about GSX breaking at the end, but I'll see you in the next video. Maybe some winter ops in the FS labs. See if we can get some snow, some anti-ice going on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye for now.